stop thugging, I'm like this for life. I be getting to the cheese, but I don't fuck with mice. Nigga ratting on the team, hope them niggas die.
What's good, family? It's Doom with Doomsville TV back at you. And I just want to touch on some things. People tend to hear you, but they're not listening. For instance, I could tell somebody something and it'll just go out the other ear only because they already have something implanted in their mind that, you know, their original belief. And it's hard to get a person out of that manipulation because that's what they're accustomed to. And as time goes by, most people, well, not most, some people, they transition from that. Most people don't. And what I mean by transitioning is that some people, they tend to go through stages in life where either every month or every year something opens up and it has them thinking, oh well, maybe that what I believe wasn't true, because this information is giving me more light. You understand what I'm saying? Like, basically an awakening. But people, especially black people, they don't want to hear that because they want to say, oh well, everybody's woke now, or why everybody claims they woke and this and that and other bullshit to them that makes sense only to them. Like, it could make sense to us, but when we try to tell that particular person, then they just want to look at us like we're crazy. But I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that. But to those of you out there that's trying to tell a friend or parent something that you know or you believe in, don't get mad if they don't believe you. You planted the seed, so move on. You told them what you think of and your perspective of that particular aspect or whatever it is. So my advice is to just tell, you know what I'm saying? Just tell, give your knowledge, your information, and just move on. If people don't want to hear it, then they're missing out in your case, depending on whether if it's true or a lie. I mean, you don't want to tell anybody a lie, but you know, no one is really gonna know. Oh yeah, by the way, you know, I'm still, it's coming on this difference, you know what I'm saying? It's coming up. But that's for another video. But yeah, I remember when I used to tell people things and they never believed me, and I used to get so mad. And I used to basically try to force that person to believe me, but now it's just whatever. You know, like, they're not gonna believe me. So, but one day, you know. But like I said, it could be anything. Anything. You try to tell them anything. Conspiracies. I mean, most people don't believe conspiracies. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but most people label me as that. But I don't think I'm a conspiracy theorist. Just put it like this. Some conspiracies are real, some are not. Some are just dumb. Some are actually thoughtful. But that's also another video for another time. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, first subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. And go in the comment section to ask. I have some insightful, you know, answers, suggestions, but I wouldn't call them answers, but why are my words slurred today? Just can't seem to get anything out. But yeah, it's doing with Doomsville TV. And oh yeah, don't forget to leave the notifications on because you don't want to miss this next video. Promise.